Obviously, 3 sets can work really well in a workout program. I'm not saying they don't. The real problem is that most guys massively underestimate how hard these sets actually need to be to build muscle. I've made this mistake myself, and I've seen it countless times in the gym. Guys come in with a program they found online, something like 3 sets of 12 on bicep curls. They do 12 sets, rack the weights, do another 12, rack it again, do a third set, and they're done. Just going through the motions. And they feel productive because technically they completed the workout. On paper, they did exactly what the program told them to do. But that's the problem. In reality, none of those sets were actually hard. All they did was follow a program to the T and not actually push themselves. The biggest issue is they've never actually felt what it's like to get close to failure on a lift. So they don't even know what a real working set is supposed to feel like. When you don't know what hard actually means in pushing yourself to failure or even close to it, those 3 sets are extremely easy and they're really doing nothing for you. You're burning more calories and doing more cardio than actually building muscle. And this is why I think that doing only 2 sets can actually be a really good solution for a lot of people. And this is why I think that doing only 2 sets can actually be a really good solution for a lot of people. When you limit yourself to 2 sets, you know going in that you can't waste them. You don't have that mindset of, I'll push harder next set, because there is no next set. Those 2 sets are it. So naturally, you take them more seriously. You focus more, you push harder. With 3 sets, it's easier to coast. You can kind of dilly-dally and go through the motions and still feel like you trained. 1 set, on the other hand, is usually too advanced for beginners. You need experience to truly know how to do 1 set and make it count. But 2 sets helps you get in the right mindset, that each set actually matters and needs real effort behind it. Now, I'm not saying that you need to do some Mike Menser all-out failure on every exercise type of training. That's not what this is about. What I'm saying is that limiting yourself to only 2 sets forces you to build intensity instead of relying on volume. And honestly, the only way that this becomes a bad idea is if you switch to 2 sets and you still don't increase intensity, because now you're just doing even less volume and less intensity than you were doing before. If you're stopping way short of failure, 2 sets won't help you. 3 sets won't help either. Nothing will. Muscle grows from effort, not from checking boxes on a program. If you're going to do less, you have to make it count. I would highly recommend, if you're doing a program right now that involves doing 3 sets of 12, something like that, try a program or just try switching it down to 2 sets and really push those 2 sets, and don't give yourself the excuse that you'll have another set after the first or the second. This is going to teach you to actually push hard, push close to failure, and get you to start building muscle, especially if you're feeling like you're not building muscle, you're hitting some type of plateau. Trust me, if you try this, you're going to experience a lot more gains than just going in and fucking around on 3 sets of 12 and barely even trying. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe for more videos like this, and if you need a workout program, check out this last video.